Hello guys, welcome to Nakasendo Trail. This is not just a normal hike, this is a time machine. And today we are taking you to one of the famous routes here, which is the Tsumago-juku to Magome-juku. We're going to show you exactly how to do it, the best direction to walk, where to find the hidden waterfalls, how the luggage storage work, and the must-try local foods. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do. Okay, the most common question for this hike is how do I actually get here? Since the trail's in the mountains, you need a quick travel guide. Here are the three main ways to reach the Tsumago-Magome area. If you're coming from Tokyo, this is the longest journey. You'll take the Tokaido Shinkansen to Nagoya Station. From Nagoya, you switch to the local train line, which is the JR Shinano Limited Express, to Nakatsugawa Station. That entire trip takes about 3 to 4 hours. And if you're coming from Nagoya, this is the most common starting point. You take the JR Shinano Limited Express directly from Nagoya Station. It's about an hour-long ride to Nakatsugawa Station. The final stop is Nakatsugawa Station. If you're heading straight to Magome, you can catch a local bus right out of the station that goes directly to the Magome post town. The ride is about 30 minutes. If you plan to start in Tsumago like us, you'll need one more train stop. You take the local line from Nakatsugawa Station to Nagiso Station. From Nagiso, a short bus or a quick taxi will take you directly into the historic Tsumago-juku. And that brings us to Tsumago-juku. This is where the magic begins. Ready to step back in time? Hit that like button if you love ancient history, and let's get started. Tsumago-juku is famous because it was one of the first towns in Japan to really work hard at preserving its original look. They made rules to keep the power lines hidden and banned modern buildings. The streets you see now are almost exactly as they were 300 years ago. Look around us. The whole street is mostly wood and dark timber, and it just has this quiet, serious feeling. You know, these houses aren't just old looking, they are genuinely built in that traditional Edo-period style. You can see that deep dark brown color everywhere. And right here on this street, back in the day, travelers were actually required to get off their horses and walk through the town. Check it out right here. Around this area, you can see places you can just get into, like the house of the Kumagai family. This is cool because it's a normal, everyday house from the Edo period, and yet it's totally free to go inside. We just stepped in and saw the simple tools they used and how they set up everything following their old traditions. It's a great quick stop to see how the regular townspeople lived, not just the wealthy lords. Over there's the man. Before starting the hike, make sure to check out Honjinin. This is where the high-ranking officials and travelers rest. You can check how high-ranking officials lived back in the day here, but there's a fee for 600 yen to see inside. You can see the huge guest rooms, but pay attention to the roof. You'll notice small rocks sitting on top of the tiles. This was done to keep the tiles from flying away when the strong winds blew down from the Kiso Valley Mountains. Okay, you absolutely cannot miss the Tourist Information Center right here. This place is your one-stop shop for everything. You can grab your bus tickets here, which is super handy, plus you can store your luggage for only 300 yen or use the awesome service to ship your suitcase to Magome for between 500 and 1,000 yen. Oh, and if you like collecting stamps, they have free commemorative stamps you can grab. We just had to take a quick break, so we stopped at this little tea house called Evia. Look around, it's such a quiet, traditional place. with these tatami floors, and we're sitting right on cushions at low wooden tables. It feels so calm and homey. The amazing thing is that this shop is run by elderly women who were so incredibly kind and welcoming to us. Wow, this is really cool. We just ordered the Kurikinton matcha set and the Mame Daifuku matcha set. The matcha is so smooth and rich, and the sweets pair perfectly. Good news, we paid around 1,500 yen for everything, and yes, they accept credit cards here. This is the perfect simple stop before we get back on the Nakasendo Trail. Tsumago is full of souvenir shops, but don't worry too much about your wallet. Most of the larger restaurants and the shops here actually accept cards and online payments. Just bring extra cash for the small local souvenir shops.
So we are going to start our hiking now at 12:20 p.m. and let's see how long it takes us to cover everything.
So this whole trail is about 8 kilometers, and the best part is you seriously don't have to worry about getting lost, like ever. They have these signs everywhere in both Japanese and English. It's super simple. You know, it's already so relaxing out here.
Never in Japan. It's very disrespectful.
No, not just in Japan.
Anywhere.
Wait, there's a cat. Okay, so the walk from Tsumago to Magome is considered the easier direction as it involves like less uphill climbing than the other way around. So the path is constantly changing, which we love. One minute we're on an actual road, the next we're over a dirt path, and then we're walking on these cool ancient cobblestones. It's just so peaceful. We're walking past these beautiful rivers, old wooden houses, guest houses, and just stunning nature everywhere. And then once you start getting deeper into the forest, you're just surrounded by these huge cypress and cedar trees, like you're literally walking in a green tunnel. And also there's this cool little mountain viewpoint. So see these bells? Ring it. Oh, that was loud. Yeah, so this is a national park, and sometimes bears wander around. So you ring them as strong as you could to scare them away.
Second bell.
So halfway through, you'll find a couple of waterfalls. There are 2 waterfalls here, the Odaki waterfall and the Medaki waterfall. The O for Odaki means male, and the Me for Medaki means female. So this is a good spot to just relax and cool down for a bit. Okay, so we messed up a little here. So we went up those stairs and it just leads to the main road. Skip them. Just head back to the waterfall entrance. That's the right way to continue the beautiful trail. Seriously, stick to the trail. It's way better. So we're halfway through the walk, and mostly so far it has been like flat, a little uphill, and a gentle downhill. And overall, it's a doable hike. It's an easy hike. And here's a little tip for you guys: definitely bring snacks and water. Okay, more cool sights. We're back on this nice dirt path with more of those amazing cedar trees and this small gentle river running alongside us. We just came up on this giant saguaro cypress tree. It's one of the five sacred trees of Kiso, and they think it's like 300 years old. That's insane. Honestly, the walk is just so incredibly peaceful. Like, there are some parts where there's barely anyone around. Oh, look, there it is. Every tea house.
Look.
This is such a cool stop, you guys. This is a really old tea house, and this is what it looks like inside. So we have made it to this tea house. They offer free tea here, hot and cold tea for everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, you can come here, rest.
Wash your hands. Use the toilet.
Okay, before you leave, you gotta do this. Make sure you leave a nice message in their guest book. And outside, there's this cool board with all these little country flags. Find yours and mark where you're from. My turn. I saw there's only one count from Brazil, and I'm the third person from the Philippines. So it's cool to see where everyone's coming from.
Brazilians don't like hiking.
Really. As we're finally leaving the forest part, we're seeing more of those beautiful old houses. And look, another shy, cute little cat. And then we walked through this small, beautiful bamboo forest. And man, the mountain views are just incredible right now. We're so lucky with the weather too. It's been bright but not too hot, which is perfect for hiking. Yeah, so I think this is the end of the forest path. And once you see the rooftop, you'll know you're in Magome. Yeah. So we have made it to Magome. Feels different than Tsumago because it's on a hill, steep, it's high, and Tsumago is more of a flat area. Magome is just really impressive. You can feel right away. It has more activity and livelier atmosphere than Tsumago. Wow, look at this view. As we walk down, you get this amazing, beautiful view of the mountains over the rooftops. And if you time it right, you can even catch a beautiful sunset right here. The street itself is so cool. You're walking past those perfectly preserved old wooden houses, lined with those water wheels, little local shops, and places to eat. There are so many souvenir shops here. They've got all these unique traditional Japanese crafts and local snacks. And look what we just found, a cat chilling on a rack, totally asleep. What a great, quiet way to end this trip here in Magome. And that's the finish line, guys. We made it. The Samurai Trail is complete. That took us about 4 hours of walking in total, plus all our little stops. Okay, serious big tip for you guys if you want to do this trail. Never start from Magome. It is a total uphill climb right out of the gate. And honestly, you will probably hate it. Trust us. Start from Tsumago. It's the way to go for the best experience. So that's our Nakasendo journey. This walk was a perfect day trip and truly a highlight for our time in Japan. If you love history and beautiful nature, definitely put the Nakasendo Trail on your list. Thank you so much for walking the samurai route with us. If you found this video helpful, please hit that subscribe button. We are a small channel and every single subscriber really helps us keep making these videos. Thanks again and we'll see you in the next video.